Good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about product categories and how they can help you in regards to your reordering. My name is Rob Parker and I'm from Peach Software. The category field in product control can be updated manually. However, we have got a generator that generates product categories which can be based on unit sales on average over the last 12, 24, 6, 3 months, whatever you choose. Or it can be based on how many months out of the last 12 months the product was sold. To generate product categories, you simply go to the task menu and under product, down the bottom there you'll see generate categories. Once you have the screen open, I'll just explain a couple of things. It's based on quantity, not dollars. You can either update the category with A, B, C, D or E, and that's based on how many units are sold on average over the averaging period. So for example, if I said I want category A for anything that's sold more than 300 per month over the last 24 months, then I can do that by filling that in there. Category B for 100 parts per month on average over the last 12 months. Category C for 50 and so on. And if a product doesn't meet up to the category D, it'll be called a category E by default. Now I can change my averaging period from 1 to 24 months and depending on the speed of the product, the velocity of the product, you may want to use 3 months, you may want to use 24 months. The other way you can update your product category in product control is to use active months for category. And as I said before, what happens here is over the last 12 months, if your product sold 10 out of the last 12 months, it would be a category 10. If it sold 6 out of the last 12 months, it would be a 6. So basically it shows you the products, or it categorises them by the consistency of their sales over the last 12 months. So before you generate your product category, it's also good to note that you can filter by group, subgroup or supplier. So a good example of category A products would be products that you probably want to monitor at least once a week because they're fast moving. So you may want to reorder them or just check the levels more often. Whereas a category D, you might only want to order those once a month. So regardless of the supplier, you may decide to order them at different cycles. So back in product control, the category is just here, and this product has a category 12. It's a good old Z9 oil filter, and it gets sold every month, so it's a category 12. Let's have a look at the sales graph. And there you go. The blue is the current year, and you can see that it's sold every month out of the last 12 months, so that's a category 12. Let's go forward onto another product, and we'll just have a look at that. That's a category 1. So if we open up the graph again, you'll see that it's only sold once in the last 12 months. So that gives you an idea about how the category works and where it is in product control. Let's have a look at our reordering options now. So here we are in a supplier order. So I've loaded my supplier. I'll hit F4 to generate an order. And in here you can actually select which category you want to generate a supplier order for. So if I'm doing an order every few days, it's probably going to be because I'm ordering products which are in category 11, for example. So I can just OK to that and it will generate the order for all those category 11 products. If you'd like to generate an order for a supplier for more than one category, you simply go back to F4, generate an order, select the next category that you want to generate an order on, and then OK, and that'll add the other category products to the rest of the order for you. Now, of course, that supplier order was based on MinMax levels and only filtered by the category. So let's have a look at generating MinMax levels. So in the MinMax level icon here, we'll just have a look at that, open up the screen. And here we can open up a profile. What I've done is I've made a profile, Cat10, and what that is for 003 supplier, I'm using the 3 months as the averaging period because this product is products in category 10, so they're fast moving products. They're products that move 10 months out of every 12. So I'm only going to use 3 months for the averaging because that'll keep it pretty much up to date. And then I can generate that. And what will happen is it'll put Cat10 into the code field of the products that are affected by this algorithm in the generate min-max level. So we'll just generate that. So here I am in product browse, and as you can see, I've filtered product browse by code field cat10, which is what was updated from the gen min-max algorithm. And I've got here my code field cat10. I've calculated my min-max levels based on that, and you can see the cat10 products are sold 10 out of the last 12 months. So that's a way you can filter. You can basically make your categories. You can use them in your reordering on your supplier order, generate order, and you can also use them to generate your min-max levels based on different times and different periods, because that way you can tell which products are faster moving or slower moving, or which ones are sold more often and less often. So there you have it. That's generating product categories. It's a lot to take in, but if you need help or if you need to discuss it, please call Peach Support. I'll only too happy to hear from you. Thanks for watching.